What is going on, Sim Nation? And I am back, but I am here with a My Team game, and this is my first ever video for my PS4. Man, I'm so happy. I am running off the PS4 right now for my team, and as you can see, my lineup right here, I have the Gold Westbrook to run the point, but I really want a real like a conventional point guard, like a CP3, or I mean even like a Damian Lillard. I like Westbrook because he's athletic, but I really like the point guards that get your teammates in the game. You see right here, I got that throwback T-Mac. I got Trevor Reeser. He actually got me through the qualifying scene in the AC, so I kept him on my team. Millsap and Matumbo. As for my bench, come on, dude, go to the bench. Shit, we got Harrison Barnes. And then we got Josh Smith, and I also picked up Ray Allen. He was on the auction block for like, I don't know, he was for cheap for like 3 stacks. So I went ahead and hurry up and picked them up. I got Calderon because I like the way he run the offense. Y'all see all the other players, the garbage man Jordan Hill, and I don't even know who the hell that was at the end. But just in case they didn't put me on my course, I just want to show y'all my home and away jerseys. I think they sweet, man. I think they sweet, not in the gateway because I mean there's a lot of pink going on, seem like. But I mean I really wanted that Miami feel with the colors, because I love different colors. When it comes to like the shoes and clothes, I love like different colors. So let's go ahead and see how we match up against this guy. And you're gonna see this guy, he's gonna beat me at pretty much every position. He's just gonna knock my card out the way every time. The only time I have an advantage on this guy is when I think he had Patrick Beverly at the point and I had Russell Westbrook. But everybody else, he had the advantage over me. But it doesn't matter what the advantage is, it's how you play the game. Can you play the game? So yeah, y'all, I spared y'all the games, in the earlier seeds, when you can only use one silver player and the rest was bronze. I don't think that's fun at all to even try to post. I wanted to use some gold players. Look at this court, man. I think my court is on point, man. I really love my court out here, man. The Sim City Hoopstars. This is the debut of the Sim City Hoopstars, man. Look at my jerseys, my uniforms. I think everything is on point. You see back there, I got RP Meek Mill because Drake did kill that nigga. I'm like, I'm loving that too, man. I'm just glad because I can't stand Meek Mill really. But let's get into this game. Y'all already know who I'm going to first. Y'all know I love to go into the post first, to get my points. So right here, I get it down into Millsap. He's not giving me body, but he finally gives me body. But I'm going to pull this shot up, and I'm going to knock it down, man. I don't know what the difficulty setting in this 7 seed is, but yeah, you can knock down shots like that when it's in these earlier seeds. But right here, you're going to see me play on ball D, man. It's going to be like, I don't want to say a defensive struggle. It's going to, this guy, he's going to get his shots off, man. But, I mean, I'm going to catch on later on in the game. Like I said, this is my first time running with the squad. I did have a chance to go and run with him. Look at this alley. I'm going to throw the T-Mac. T-Mac, man. Y'all got to get T-Mac. If you can't pull T-Mac, man, you got to go get him. This guy is a damn dog. But I did, practice with him in the gym. But, you really can't practice and know how your team really is until you get into a real game. So I really don't even consider that as practice. But, you're going to see me play on ball D. You're going to see me run plays. Even though I hate this playbook, I think I have the old Cavs playbook. And, I mean, this playbook is terrible. But you see right there, Paul Millsap going right at Blake Griffin, man. I'm going right at you, Blake Griffin, because your defense ain't all that. Right, he pulls up this bad shot. Anytime you pull up a bad shot, I'm running. Look how fast this nigga Tracy McGrady is, man. Get it down into Westbrook, and Westbrook get that layup to go. So, I mean, right now we have a 2-point lead, man. And, this is my first game running with this squad, so I already knew that, I wouldn't go have everybody down in the first half. I really want to just fill my opponent out and see what he was doing. But look at this court, man. You see that Sim Nation over there? Man, it's all about Sim, man. I'm promoting Sim out here as much as I can, even in the cheesiest mode on the game. Right here, you see he do this behind the back. He's getting it out into the corner, and that was just bad D by me, man. I got to play tight on everybody. I cannot leave shooters open, man. You see right here, he's trying to call for that pick, but we end up recovering. He's trying to pump fake in the corner. He gets it back out to the corner. He's trying to go in, and he got to get it back out because our defense is closing out every time. But we always leave shooters open right at the end, man. But we're going to take care of that later on in the game. Yeah, I am going to adjust. That's one good thing about me, man. I know I can adjust. You see right here, this Ray Allen, man. Ray Allen knocking down his 15 for the right on the logo, man. I mean, I'm loving Ray Allen. I just don't like his shot release that much because I feel like, I don't know, man. His shot release is kind of crazy. I'm really just trying to get it down, but, it's only the first game. You see right here, get that and one with John Starks. Y'all know who John Starks is. Even though he was a point guard and he was small, John Starks was the dog too, man. I mean, you got to show him respect because he used to go at it with Jordan all the time back in the day, man. When it was the Knicks against the Bulls, man, John Starks used to try to go at Jordan every time. Defense was on fleek status, man. I like John Starks, man. Look at this, man. Dude, that's Harrison Barnes. I feel like, I can only use 3 gold players, but I really love my silver players in the way that they fill out my team. I want players that I can actually shoot with. Harrison Barnes can shoot. Trevor Ariza can shoot. Right here, we get that steal right there with Ray Allen, and we're going to leak out again, get it out to the garbage man. Garbage man going to get it back down into whoever that is. I don't even know who that is, man. Shit, that was Harrison Barnes again for the dunk. Man, I can't even tell who these people are, man. I'm telling you, I'm trying to learn this team seriously. But yeah, I feel like my silvers really, it balances out my team so well, man, because, I mean, look at this. He tried to get me in a post, but I was right there with him all the time. Y'all going to see my defense. Josh Smith, I use Josh Smith in like my qualifying seat to get me out the qualifying seat. Speaking of Josh Smith, see we get that pass down. It's a Josh Smith right there to tie the game up at that point. Now we only down by 2, but he's shooting this shot. And we got to play better D, man. But I used Josh Smith to get me out of the qualifying seat. He played very, very well for me. And in the A seed, I used Trevor Ariza. So I kept those 2 guys on my team because they played so good for me in those earlier seeds that I had to put them on my team. I love the way that they shoot the ball. Josh Smith, he can really take you off the dribble. He can handle the ball for a big man. So that's what I really like about him. You see why he's doing all this behind the back shit. He's trying to, I hate when they get, they don't have a good pass, a good shot, and they pass it out in the shot, and 2K reward them with that shit sometimes. You see right there, I get that alley to go up to T-Mac, and T-Mac is a dog, man. Like I said, y'all gotta go get T-Mac, man. Y'all gotta go get this cockeyed ass nigga, man. I'm telling you, T-Mac is a damn dog, man. Anywhere on the court, you can do whatever you want to do with him, right? He get that pass with the end off the hand. We gotta play better D out here. But like I say, y'all know I adjust. I'm good at adjusting. I really use the first half to fill you out. And I really know what you're going to do from there pretty much. You see those beautiful jerseys that we have on Sim City Hoopstars. I can't say it enough, but now we're finna get down into the 3rd quarter, and now we got to play some ball, man. We got to play better D. And look at this. Speaking of better D, I don't play it. I'm just letting this guy go to the basket. But I do not feel like this game is out of my hands whatsoever. I mean, I feel like I'm playing the worst ball that I can actually play. I don't know these plays in this book that well. I really don't like this playbook. I like to run off screens, and this playbook really don't have that many plays off screens. You see that's right there. That's what I love about Westbrook. He's not your conventional point guard, but he is athletic, and he can go to the basket and dunk on like 3 people. And right here, I'm finna run this play for Trevor Ariza. Look at this beautiful play. I'm gonna run for him. That was just beautiful, man, for that 3 to give us a lead by 1, man. So now I'm starting to get everything down. Like I said, I know Trevor Ariza's shot release because I played with him in the AC. So, I mean, and Trevor Ariza got me through those games. I mean, he was averaging like 20 points a game in those games. I was going in with Trevor Ariza. So, if you need somebody that can score and can play defense, I'm telling you, Trevor Ariza is good if you're still in that qualifying. See, you see that's Blake Griffin bagging me down. That's just a good move by him. You already know that's pretty much money down in the paint for Blake Griffin right here. He's going to get this dunk. And then I'm going to pass the ball back in, and he's going to steal my inbound pass. I hate when people steal my inbound pass, but we do recover. And I tell him, get that shit out of here. And then for him doing that, I said, let's hurry up and run it. I said, Trevor Ariza, get in your sweet spot. Go ahead and pull up this 3. We pull up this 3 and tie the game up. So he pissed me off right there, but it felt so good for me to get that 3 off with him. Since he's trying to steal my inbound passes right here, I gamble, and I try to steal his pass, but I don't know how he missed that shot, but he did, and we're going to get this out into Westbrook right on that flight logo, that beautiful flight logo, man. We get that jumper to go, so now we have a 2-point lead. Now it's all about defense, man. Let's go ahead and play defense from here on out. We already know what he want to do. Let's just go ahead and get in front of him. Don't give him any space. You see, I'm right here. I'm playing up on you, dude. I'm not playing no ball. We're going to put hands up. I'm not going to jump with you. I'm going to just let you pull up this shot. You're going to miss. Paul Millsap playing very good defense. Then he get his own rebound. And right here, you see that's T-Mac going in for that dunk, man. I love T-Mac, man. No homo. This guy is such a beast, man. But right here, you're going to see T-Mac again. We're going to play good defense again. Look, he's going to try to do that spin shit, but it ain't going to work. All that ain't going to work. Nope, I'm playing right up on you. We're going to get it out to T-Mac. And watch how T-Mac switch hands on this damn dunk right here. Just nasty. Nigga, just nasty, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm loving T-Mac on this team, man. This guy is so quick. I mean, soon as this guy, anybody that shoot a bad shot, he's already leaking out because it seems like he just wants the dunk all the time. It seems like he want to make a highlight play every time, and that just couple that with Westbrook fastness, and I mean, it's almost impossible not to score with the squad. And right here, you see, I'm just switching off. We playing very good D right here. I don't know how he get this rebound right back. And Sanders, he get that and one. I was so pissed off right there because I felt like we played the perfect defense. Right here, you see Ray Allen. He's in the corner on the baseline. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't want to force it. But we in the fourth, man. I know I got to play my best ball. We're only up by 2 right here. And Josh Smith, like I said, he could run and break, and he's a very good ball handler. I give him that crossover to the right, and I go to the basket. 2-hand dunk to give us the 4-point lead, man. So, yeah, man, I got my bench out here right now. And I feel like we strong no matter what. Look, he's trying to force it, but we're not letting him force. We're going to let Ray Allen get out there on the break and get his dunk, man, to give us a 6-point lead. So we winning on defense, man. It's not really off of plays being called. It's really off of defense just leaking out. You see right here, that's Josh Smith. He's going to get it back out to Ray Allen, and Ray Allen has it at the top of the key. We don't want to force. I'm calling for that pick, and I'm going to thread the needle right here. I don't know how I'm going to get this pass down there to Josh Smith, but he takes his time because he said he had a whole lot of space in the paint to get that dunk to go. So now we have a 6-point lead again. We're playing defense out here, man. We only have 3 minutes left in this game. We want to win our first game if we do anything else. Look at this great D that we playing. You know, we switching off. Anytime somebody called for that pick, you always want to switch off. You know, Tyson Chandler, he going to the basket. He's not a good post player, but he passed it down into Blake Griffin. He get that shot to go. I still don't know how he got that shot to go, but we only have 1:10 to go in this game. I didn't like this play. I was trying to call this play, but I mean, I have my players so close to T-Mac on this drive, on this 3, I couldn't get it out to him. But watch how T-Mac, he's going to, Westbrook is going to go to the basket. He's going to get blocked. Mutombo's getting that trash, but watch T-Mac. T-Mac said, this is how you're supposed to drive the baseline with that beautiful, I don't know what kind of layup that was, but T-Mac got that layup. I'm telling y'all, dude. If y'all don't go get a T-Mac, look at this defense we playing right here. He turning the ball over. He's trying to rush. And we're going to go ahead and seal the deal right here. Man, T-Mac is such a good player in this game. I love Westbrook, but I do want to get that conventional point guard. I want to go and I have an amethyst Chris Paul, y'all. I was pulling packs, and I got so heavy that I pulled an amethyst Chris Paul. So as soon as I make it out of this seed, y'all going to see an amethyst Chris Paul. But until then, I still want to get another point guard, man. I probably go and get Damian Lillard. I don't know if I could build up my MT, but we end up winning this game by 7. That was good. We win on our home court for the first time we ever played on it. Man, that was a good win for the fans. You see right there, you see all the colors and everything. I'm really loving my team right now, man. I don't know if it's going to turn cheesy and I'm going to just turn my back on it later on. Hopefully it's not like that. Hopefully I can just go all the way to the first seed, but we get 730 my team points. But yeah, man, so let me know who's a good, point guard that I can use that y'all know of, man, instead of Westbrook. I love Westbrook, but I want somebody that can get the offense going, as soon as somebody curl and run off screens, you get it to him, and he has that diamond badge that can get people going, Tony Parker, something like that. I don't mind slow point guards, man. I always played with slow point guards. I played with the Lakers all my life. We never had fast point guards. I just want to get somebody that can just get the offense going, Get the offense going. That's all I'm looking for. I can't use my amethyst Chris Paul until I make it to like the 6th or the 5th seed. I really don't know. But we end up winning this game, man. If y'all like this video, go ahead and give your boy a thumbs up. This is my first game from the PS4. PS4, y'all, hey, we coming, y'all. I have a Pro-Am team, too. If y'all want to join my Pro-Am team, let me know, man. Sim City, All-Stars, Hoopstars, we here, man. I said All-Stars. It's your boy, Sean. I'm signing out, man.